Olumbe, olumbe l'obukadde we lukujjako ennyama n'otambuza amavivi ng'onyodde n'omumwa n'otambuza omugongo ng'olinga eryato.
The slums of Kampala, Uganda, among the poorest places in the world, where extreme poverty takes lives, and dreams for a better life can be crushed like rocks in the quarry. Yet in the home of Achan Grace, a baby someone threw away has found loving arms. Achan Grace, who already cares for 5 children, has named the infant Gift from God.
Tiene ambe kuma gume ken man werewa en be kuma gum wa gnoe atene na bi gwa mer en kedong jimon mane tiri en wan ju chamani en wa be po dia do wa cham wan wen marom na.
A few years ago, Achan Grace feared she and her children might die of hunger and disease. Now she has income and hope through her hard work with BeadforLife. Achan Grace and other Ugandan women are partners with women worldwide who are committed to fight extreme poverty. We welcome you to this circle of compassion and connection. Women in Uganda earn income by making beautiful bead jewelry, and women throughout the world make a difference by creating a market for their work.
We didn't set out to start an income-generating project. We took a walk through a slum and everything else followed.
How are you? Nice to see you.
A chance encounter between women was the beginning of BeadforLife.
Oh, hello, Millie. You're welcome.
People like Millie, who live in the slums of Kampala, have been devastated by tragedy. Everyone has memories of loved ones they've lost to AIDS, poverty, or the brutal civil war in northern Uganda. Most care for orphans as well as their own children. Families struggle to survive from one day to the next.
In the world today, 1.2 billion people live in extreme poverty, which means they're trying to survive on less than $1 a day. That's 1 out of every 5 people on the planet.
Just imagine that you can't afford anything beyond cornmeal. Nothing. If you need an aspirin, too bad. You don't have any money. If your child needs to go to the doctor, too bad. It just does not happen. All of your attention goes to eating.
The major source of income was the stone crushing, which was really very hard and more than slavery, because you find a woman remaining in the sunshine crushing from morning until sunset.
But now, with skill and determination, women like Millie, Achan Grace, Jaja Rose, even a handful of men like Joffrey, roll beautiful, high-quality beads to support their families. BeadforLife's fundamental philosophy is to create income rather than give handouts. Rolling beads allows people to take care of their families with the pride and confidence that comes from hard work. Every woman remembers the first shilling she earned with BeadforLife.
I started counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was so happy. Everyone started moving. You go and buy charcoal. You go and buy food. You go and buy. We are very happy that.
The journey of the beads begins with the purchase of recycled paper at the busy Owino market. Initiative turns into a labor of love. Achan Grace meticulously cuts brightly colored paper. With tiny gift nearby, she carefully rolls her beads one by one, applies sealant so they shine, and, like laundry, hangs them on the line to dry. Her small daughter watches as Achan Grace strings beads of different sizes to create the perfect necklace.
Finish.
The circle of energy, it starts with the women making the beads. They send them to North America. The women in North America pick up those beads. They are already connected in some way. They're looking at something that's beautiful.
You know what I think about every time I touch one of these is that there was somebody in Africa, there was a woman in Africa that just put her time and energy into it.
Well, it's great. You can like circle the tables and look at the same stuff over and over again. It's like you keep picking out different ones every time.
They're all different. That's what's nice.
Yeah.
They're all unique. You know, it's always going to be a wonder because you're like, well, I wonder who it was that made these beads or what she was going through at the time.
They know that women who are desperately poor have made those. And then they give the money, which then returns back and creates hope for the women in Africa.
Come look at the beads, have some food.
Beads are sold primarily through bead parties hosted by women who want to help fight extreme poverty. For many, hosting a bead party is a simple way to get involved. For others, it's the first step in working on larger poverty issues. Parties have been held in every U.S. state and in many other countries of the world. All BeadforLife profits are reinvested to fight extreme poverty, either directly paid to the beaders or through community projects designed to help families rise out of poverty forever. Programs for the beaders include entrepreneurial training, business matching grants, savings accounts, health services, and the opportunity to save for and build their own homes in a village BeadforLife helped create.
Having a house means you have a place to live that can't be taken away from you and that your children can inherit. Owning a piece of land means you can have a kitchen garden and that you can grow cassava and that you can eat. So already the two most important things to staying alive, having shelter and having food, are going to be taken care of. It's just a huge accomplishment, and it is described as the first step out of extreme poverty.
Other impoverished people benefit from BeadforLife's initiatives, which include a vocational training program serving hundreds of students. They study courses including nursing, computer programming, and catering. Esther Nambusi hopes to someday have her own restaurant.
After this course, I hope to be a job creator, not a job seeker.
BeadforLife is helping develop new products and linking them to markets so that thousands more can earn a living. BeadforLife also makes small grants to organizations doing outstanding work.
There are simple, effective, proven strategies that we know work to help people get out of poverty. And BeadforLife doesn't provide handouts. What we offer is an opportunity for women to earn income to lift their families out of poverty. And all around the world you see that if there's safety and people are healthy enough to work, that a small opportunity is all they need to overcome extreme poverty.
When Lisa Modica came to a bead party, she made a special connection. Achan Grace's bright red necklace caught Lisa's eye, and the inspiring story took her breath away.
I can't imagine the beauty and the power that that woman holds to have her own children and then to take a child into her life. That necklace will be worn in our lives, and the fact that our wearing it is somehow helping someone who has a family means so much to me now that even more so now that I have a family.
I think it's important for us to realize that as much as the story can be gripping and devastating to our thinking and our way of life, there is not a woman over there who does not have light pouring out of her eyes. They are so full of life, so profoundly capable of living a beautiful life. And as they say, they dance and they sing through their poverty. You know, they're not sitting around feeling sorry for themselves.
Because of the collaboration of women around the world, there is much now to celebrate. Hundreds of beaders and thousands who depend on them are coming out of poverty. Friends and neighbors band together to create more opportunities, and the benefits ripple throughout the community. Beaders support orphans, help pay school fees, shop at local stores, or hire others to roll beads. BeadforLife proved there was a market for paper beads, and other organizations took notice. Now there are many other groups buying and selling paper beads, creating income and a cottage industry for thousands more people. Through Bead for Life, women are empowering themselves with work and skills, buying food and medicine, sending children to school, and saving money for homes of their own.
Did you build this house?
Yes.
Since Bead for Life? It's a fine house.
Through Bead for Life, Jaja Josephine, who lost 6 children to AIDS and cares for her grandchildren and disabled husband, can feed her family.
Oh, these are beautiful, Mary.
Niga Mary, an HIV-positive mother who worried she would die and leave her children with nothing, is now feeling well and has built a house for her family in Friendship Village on land purchased by Bead for Life. And Rose, an HIV-positive widow, can put sugar in her tea, a roof on her house, and see her children and grandchildren graduate.
I'm like a rich lady because of Bead for Life.
There's just something that's quite joyous from the heart reaching out, woman to woman. I think that as you create intimacy between people, you create understanding and peace, a desire for peace, a desire to work together for a better world.
There's so many ways for everyday citizens to be involved. Everything from wearing beads to buying other fair trade products which benefit impoverished people living around the world who are making beautiful crafts. We can also look at things like writing senators or representatives getting involved in the policy process, because U.S. policies really do affect people around the world.
Tens of thousands of people have already come forward to join the Bead Circle, a heartfelt step towards helping overcome extreme poverty.
I really thank them very much. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for coming today, for making a difference, for taking a step to fight extreme poverty in Africa, for helping our Ugandan sisters rise up for themselves and future generations. Together, we're creating a women's movement. Together, we are eradicating poverty, one bead at a time. To host a party, buy beads, sponsor a student, hear more about Bead for Life's projects in Uganda, and learn how you can help end extreme poverty, please contact us or visit our website at beadforlife.org.